What's up, YouTube? My name is Uncle Smokey, and this is Uncle Smokey Stock Trades. And before I start this video, I would like to say, I am not a financial advisor, and this is not financial advice. So please take what I say with a grain of salt, and do your own DD. What's up, YouTube? So, I've been banging my head off the counter. I've recorded this about 50,000 times now. Yes, extreme exaggeration, but maybe not. And I have no freaking clue how I want to do this. So we're just going to go with it. I finally got my phone call from Mmat at about 9 o'clock-ish. It was a little earlier than that, but I think that's about what time I got off the phone. It is now 11 o'clock at night. I've been doing all kinds of research. The one thing I can tell you is they were able to confirm that Mmat has absolutely nothing to do with the preferred share switch. This is not your dividend. This is something completely different, and they have nothing to do with it. It is something that has to do with the OTC. I heed my warnings. If you sell these shares, especially with the first in, first out theory, if you sell these shares, they're gone. You won't get them back. There's a chance that this thing could just disappear in a day or two and it go away. That's the way the OTC works. It's extremely risky, extremely skeptical. Some of these companies don't even exist. They're fake. Some of them are just lousy, terrible, horrible companies. And it's a way for people to get in there. This is the pinks. This is... if you've ever seen the movie The Wolf of Wall Street, this is what Jordan Belfort went to jail for. This is illegal crap, but legal all at the same time. And I'm going to get further into that on Sunday. This video is not going to include that. This video is just basically confirming that Meta has nothing to do with it. This is not your dividend. And if you sell this, you're going to lose it. No one knows how long this thing is going to last on the OTC. These can switch right back over to the TRCH preferred shares overnight, just like they switched over to the Mmtlp shares overnight. So, the other thing I do want to say is with the OTC, FINRA is basically the biggest part of that. And as we know, FINRA is the dark pool. Also with the OTC, the companies quoted on the OTCQX and the OTCQB markets, they are required to provide key financial information and be current in their disclosures. These two markets include a range of companies from large global companies that have a primary listing on a foreign exchange to U.S. community banks, as well as venture stage companies and those that are small, closely held, and or thinly traded. Companies on OTC Markets Group's pink market are not required to meet any minimum standard. Many of these companies do not file periodic reports or audited financial statements with the SEC, making it very difficult for investors to find current, reliable information on those companies. Investors should take extra care to thoroughly research any pink company that does not provide current information. Broker-dealers are required by Rule 15C2-11 under the 1934 Act to have some information about their issuer. Ask your broker-dealer whether it has any rule about that. All right, so floating out here on the metaverse, and I do have a copy of it, and it's going to be included in the Sunday video, is a image of the paper basically stating everything, all the information about this John Breda, and I'm sorry if I murdered his name, confirmed that is 12-year-old information from 2012, so it's like 10-year-old information. Or 12-year-old information, something like that. And it's false. It's not good information. I've got another little spot here that securities that trade on the OTC market are primarily owned by retail investors because broker-dealers play an integral role in facilitating access to OTC securities and serve an important gatekeeper function. Rule 15C2-11 requires broker-dealers to review key basic issuer information from initiating or resuming quotations for the issue of security in the OTC market. So basically stating that they have to have minimal, it just needs to be reviewed real quick, and it just has to be key basics. So they've done that. Whoever did this, whatever it is, and it's more than likely a large hedge fund, because anybody can trade on the OTC. You and I could, if we have a large enough position and we can come up with a fogey enough paperwork, we could most literally trade on the OTC. I mean, for anything, I assume. There's a lot of information here that I'm trying to shove into my head. I'm not familiar with the OTCs. I've never traded them. Today was my first day. I'm a virgin. Popped my cherry, guys. If there's any children listening, don't ask your parents what that is. Yeah. I'm extremely tired, and I apologize for the not so informative video, but I wanted to get it out there. This wasn't meta. These aren't your shares. These aren't your divvy shares. This is not the dividend. I 100% got confirmation that your dividend, if it winds up being a dividend, will be paid out like any other dividend. So you better have your shares sitting there ready to accept it. It'll be a cash drop. If it goes into a spinoff, that is something we will approach after December 28th of 2021. It will not be a spinoff until then. Okay? And we do have SEC documents to show that. So with that being said, guys, please like and subscribe. Comment in the comments below for the algorithm. This is all you're getting from me today. I do apologize. It's so late. I'm so tired. Please bear with me on this one. Sunday will be a complete video highlighting everything I've talked about. I'm going to have all kinds of crazy good due diligence in there, pulling up all kinds of great information I've already pulled up. I need to read more. Please forgive me, and I know you will. Peace, guys.